Hello, beautiful Lyran Starseeds. This is Lyran Star Goddess Oracle and Tarot, and we're connecting with the energies of light from the Lyran Light Field, Lion Light Council, receiving messages and information about what kinds of soul lessons and energies we're moving through at this time. And these are daily readings dedicated to Lyran Starseeds and Urmah Soul Pod. Whenever you find this reading, that's when you were meant to find it. So connecting in with me and connecting in with the Lyran Light Field. I'm in agreement with Source and only Source. I'm in alignment with light and only light. Calling in Sekhmet, Isis, Bastet, Izzy, Mahis, the Lyran light codes, and your Lyran star guides, your Lyran light council, for any messages they want to relay to you today. So the first thing that I'm seeing today, there's a bright energy on the soul lesson. And I feel like this soul lesson is specifically talking about the 3D amnesia that we come in, the spiritual amnesia that we come in with as a 3D incarnation. And the whole fact that we do it on purpose. The emperor at the roots of the project, the roots of the tree, is like, okay, we are fully aware and fully committed and fully in charge of what's going on here. And what's going on here is that we're moving through soul lessons. We're accepting the contract, the spiritual contract of spiritual amnesia, so that we can move through these soul lessons. Otherwise, we very well may not move through those soul lessons because they're not easy. And moving up into the heart of the situation, this is talking about the love of the work, the love of the soul work. The personality self is like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is hard. I'm not down. But the higher self and the soul self are like, this is exactly what we're here to do. And you are doing your purpose by just breathing. You're doing your purpose by just being, just vibrating at the frequency that you are vibrating while you are here in this body. So the love of the work and coming in with the soul lessons that we already knew what they were, even if we don't remember them once we get here. Now and near, happening now and into the near future, we've got the Knight of Wands, and this is about that excitement. This is about the excitement and inspiration of the very fact that life is moving through you, that life force energy is moving through the body, that you are an expression of source in the physical. And the big picture is talking about major breakthroughs with the Tower and the Six of Swords reversed. On one hand, this is about not going anywhere, being here for it. And on the other hand, this is about not moving forward in the mind and having, like, for a while, there's something that's been maybe a resistance or stuck. And now there is a swift kick. There is a big breakthrough after some time of wondering, knowing something's missing, something's not here, so I'm not getting something, and then it comes. In the past, strength is being validated here. Yeah, it's been a challenging road. It's been a hard path. There have been a lot of things that have been difficult to move through. And I always hate it when people say, oh, you're so strong, because that means you've been through a lot. But there it is. There's a strength. And when we have the strength, that means that there is a capacity to hold and transmute energy, hold and alchemize energy, more so than we did before we went through the process. Overlying the situation, this is about going home. And when I say going home, I'm also talking about channeling that home light, that Lyran star light, not feeling alone. there's something about excavating those layers and knowing that I want to say soul pod, the connection with soul pod is coming if it hasn't already, but even more so. This connection with the frequency of Lyran light codes, the frequency of that pod, the familiarity. There's a knowingness in the mind. Okay, I'm not alone. I know this. I know my guides are here. But then there's a knowingness, like gnosis, knowingness, like a feeling it in your cells, in your bones, in your body. And that seems to be what is coming. It's like fog coming over you. Maybe not fog because it's not like there's something that's being blanketed. But it feels all encompassing. There we go. Let's take a look at what your light council is saying. The higher self is talking about temperance, talking about an alchemy that happens within a balance. Temperance is the enlightened magician, not just moving things with will and manifesting, but channeling universal life force energy, that light, that unified light of the universe, channeling it in. This is, and I'm even seeing this beacon of light that your field becomes. Angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, the high priestess, reverse, talking about it, no longer being silent or mute or keeping things to yourself. This is sharing with the soul pod, or even having that feeling of sharing without words. And the future self is talking about the soul pod, the 10 of Pentacles, the divine family. The advice today also is the 8 of Wands. This is about allowing, channeling energy, allowing it in, hearing it. And this is funny, I'm hearing it for the first time. And it's like, even if you've heard something a million times, it means something different in this moment. It's like hearing it for the first time, even if you have heard it. There's a different meaning, a different frequency that's coming through. But there are lots of messages coming through right now. So your advice is to be open to receive those messages. And in the release position, we've got the 8 of Cups reversed and the 3 of Cups reversed. The 6 of Swords over here reversed. This is a non-motion. And this 8 of Cups is a non-motion as well. Both of these together, this is like the epiphany and the breakthrough of that resistance. And this is again talking about releasing any energy that has kept you still cooking. Cooking is over. You are open to receive all of these messages for this breakthrough at this time. And it has something to do with soul family and soul pod and coming back together. So this 3 of Cups reversed, if you've been separated, there's going to be a coming together. Whether it's actually physical or energetic, and that feeling is channeling through. This is also a different type of relationship with your guides, with your Lyran Light Council. The outcome is the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups both reversed. The 5 of Cups reversed is talking about being on the other side of grief and sadness. And the 3 of Pentacles reversed is really talking about some self-validation. Having knowingness through gnosis, through your own wisdom, getting you to this place where you can be open to those messages from your guides. You have full capability of all of these transpersonal senses. Here in our oracle, we've got transpersonal senses, quantum goddess, and karmic arena. This is about going to the karmic arena, traversing through the universe with quantum goddess, using the transpersonal senses to do this. You can do this. You have this ability. It is your natural ability. Going to the karmic arena and laying down the karmic sword. This in order to open to receive messages, new light codes, new frequency to channel through you. to exude from you into the light of the universe, into the collective. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with me, Urmah Soul Pod, and I will see you tomorrow.